What is going on, Vulcan Nation, Vulcanators, Vulcanites, whatever it is that you want to use? I like Vulcan Nation best. What about you guys?
Yeah, the Vulcan Squad, the Vulcan Nation, it all works. Vulcan Knights works.
Vulcan Knights, that's cool.
Uh,
We also have Odonato with us, who's muted, but at some point will not be muted, and then he'll say something.
Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. Can you hear anything?
Yes, we can hear you.
35,000 feet. Okay, I'm at 35,000 feet, trying to join you for at least 30 minutes.
Oh, you're on a plane. Oh, goodness.
Yeah,
How's he
I'm
doing
on a
that?
plane,
We couldn't
bro.
do that.
it's crazy.
Because
I
you're
didn't
not
think you could
Odonato,
stream
bro.
on a plane.
I didn't know that you could do that
I
because
got
I was
power.
not able to. Otherwise, I'd have been streaming like crazy on the freaking plane, bro.
I got bad power, bro.
What is it?
It's pretty loud, so I'll mute unless I'm talking.
We don't hear anything.
Yeah, he said he's got Odonato power. That's how he's able to do it.
You gotta jump on the Odie bandwagon, bro.
Yeah. If I had known you could stream on a plane, me and Prado would have been streaming on the way to Dubai because we were texting each other back and forth the whole time. But
Yeah, we would have been on like, but I don't think we actually could. Like, it was not possible on our plane, but I guess Odonato has a different plane.
Yeah.
They didn't allow that stuff on Emirates, bro.
No. Emirates is too strict.
I guess they can't
Just gotta
because
raise your game.
people would be. What's that?
You gotta raise your game level, bro.
Yeah, that's very apparent. I guess people would be streaming left and right, though, Greek, on airplanes. If that was the case, that's probably why they don't allow it. Other than that, it must be on some sort of another plane. Maybe, what is that, for like your company or something? Odonato can't really hear me. But everybody, you guys were, I don't know if you guys were in the Discord. There was not really an announcement. Everybody who's not in Discord, because there's a lot of our viewers, Greek and Odonato, that are not in the Discord. So we'll take them over there now, because I was going to put a video out because I was recording the whole thing as it happened. But it's nothing like huge, everybody. But it's just, I guess Brian and the team have an idea to put us all to work and start promoting Vulcan. And the way they're going to do that is by offering money. Right, Greek?
Yeah, I want to know for us because we market Vulcan already. I was going to say when he put that in, I'm like, I already do this for free, so I'm good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah, when he put it out, that was the first thing I thought too, was, okay, well, I'm not going to be able to win anything because that's all it's going to be. It's just like an SHIT storm if I won any money from this. And same with you, you know what I mean? But he says here, who wants to hold one of my pet? Oh no. Oh, this is a new one. This is cool. I didn't even see this one. We'll get back to this one, guys. Hold on.
That's the one.
That is a new one.
Yeah.
This is the one that I was talking about, guys. Who wants a nice free chunk of cash, a new promo to incentivize the spread of Vulcan's name? Give me at least 500 bags of money, reaction, and seal the deal. And then so since then, it turned into a freaking party in here. I mean, I put it in everyone's Discord, mine, Greeks, Dio's. I put it in Leeds. I tweeted it. So it turned into, not because of me, but like it was like a lot of people came in from that one post that you guys just saw. And so everyone wants to know what it is. And then later on, he got obviously the 500 bags of money or money bag emojis. And, then he came out and said, all right, well, we'll release the Medium article in a couple of hours. And so that's what it got everybody excited. Everyone was like, oh, go live, go live, go live. I was going to go live anyway, but, this isn't really something to go live about, right? But it is exciting, for everybody. But this is fun right here, the one that we were looking at mistakenly. He says, Who wants to hold one of my patented and surely missed YouTube AMAs like I used to hold months ago, alive in memory of the old days and bring it back to life with everything Vulcan. For this, I need everyone to give me at least 1,500 reactions to this message, though. So, is he saying, Greek, that he's going to bring it back, or does he want somebody else to do it? Because we do it all the time anyway.
I think he's saying he wants to do his patent 2-hour AMAs where it's just talking, and it's, I miss those days where, we could just ask him super chats and
Me too.
Stuff. And I don't know why we don't have 1,500 money bags already.
Yeah, let me click it because I haven't clicked it yet. But it's 723 though, so that this was only released 2 hours ago, literally exactly 1 hour and 59 minutes ago. So, but he said, "Who wants me to hold one of my?" Okay, so this is. I think he's talking about just doing one though, which is I've been saying that he should just do this for a while now, right? Haven't I been saying this in my live shots? Hey, Brian, no announcement, just come out, answer questions and whatever. So yeah, he already knows that's what I want, and he already knows you guys want that. But yeah, that would be for sure. We would love that. Like you said, Greek, we all miss that.
I miss it a ton.
Oh, Donato, can you hear us, brother? Or are you still?
Yeah,
you
bro.
you don't have to. Oh, Donato, you don't have to mute yourself or get close to the camera like that. Because we're not hearing anything else except for when you talk.
Okay, I can drop out. It's gonna break it up.
Okay. I think Donato's not able to continue with his brother.
I was going to say, I couldn't even watch Netflix on the plane when I got their Wi-Fi. So I was surprised he was able to.
That's nice where you are, bro. It's yesterday we had 70-degree weather here where I live, which was really nice. It was it's like for January to get to 70 degrees is absolutely insane, but I was loving it. It's like a little spring break in the middle of winter, which is what it is. It's very beginning of winter still. The winter started in December 21st, but yeah, it's nice to have it. But you're in what town in Florida?
Satellite Beach.
Satellite Beach. It's nice there today, huh? Looks like you're having a good day.
Yeah, it's like 80. It's supposed to rain, supposedly, but as of now, nothing. So
let's see who's in the crowd because we have quite a few people watching. Call of Duty says, "Woohoo!" There he is. Jay Legend as well, saying, "Let's up and go, Shepsky." So much going on right now, and now the awesome Brian Legend looking to maybe do a 2-hour AMA. Let's effing go, like with a V though, Greek.
Yeah, I know they did that yesterday, and I'm like, let's freaking. I'm like, I don't know. Let's bullish.
It's
go.
let's
fucking go.
Fucking go. It's with a V though. Fucking go.
That works.
El Neni is fourth. Serin says, "Looking forward to it, Vulcan Nation." There goes Live Freedom saying, "Hi, Daniel. Good to see you. Live Freedom, thank you so much for being here." Ron Legend, one of my moderators, everybody. So be careful what you say. He will take your ASS out. There goes Call of Duty again. I don't know if is that maybe a different language there, Greek? I don't know what that is.
I know with
soon, very soon. Maybe soon, very soon. But he's saying it like, Donald Duck or something. I don't know. Earthy is boom shaka taka laka. Brian Legend about to bust the doors wide open. Please hit that emoji in the Discord. Yeah. We got to it, and now there's a new one about him doing an AMA, which of course it's just a matter of time before we get to those 1,500 emojis that he wanted. What was it that he said? What are these little emojis? It's like a little. Let me see what this is. I don't even know. It's like a little blinking emoji thing. I'll show you guys. Like I don't even know what this is.
You need to get a Vulcan emoji. I might add one on my Discord so that I can just add it on all his posts.
You see that little thing blinking? That's what it is. It's like something. I don't even know what that is. It's like it's a wow. That's what it's called. This is a wow emoji, but it looks like it's like emotional and about to start crying. That's what that one looks like. So not a good wow emoji in my opinion, but you know, he'll get to those 15 Greek, 1500. Vitacolos is here. What's up, Vitacolos? There goes Kryptonian. I was speaking to Kryptonian. We're going to do one of my nodes together on camera for the private video for everybody to be able to see. Although we're getting close to everyone being done, right? How many have been done? 500 full
I
nodes.
think it was like 228 were check marked on the thing, but we all know that NR can only check it once, so.
Okay, well then we're
then you can only
still
check it
needed then.
once. Yeah, there's still people, and then even for security stuff, it's going to be great, you know.
For some reason, my what's it called is not.
Yeah, you're frozen on your one camera.
The Wi-Fi that I'm usually on is not available for some reason. I don't know what that is, but you were breaking up, so I had to check, and yeah, it was on the wrong one. But the one that I usually use is not there. There goes Rickness, who's also here. What's going on, Rickness? Haven't seen you in a while. Odinato is there, also on the plane with us. Have a safe flight from Hendrik. I will watch the live later. No babysitter right now. Okay. Yeah, and you know, Greek Hendrik is a Chad, bro. Like he's got 4 babies from all over. He's like literally, he's making sure every girl in the Dominican Republic is happy.
Yeah.
They all want a piece of Hendrik, bro, and he's giving it to them. Oh, that's funny. Shadow X says, "Good morning, my brother. Good morning to you, Shadow X." DR says, "What's up, fellow Vulcans?" Tina Poltea here. Spudley RJ says, "Hola, fellow Vulcans." Yeah. So, Greek, what do you think, bro? I mean, he said in that one post a few days ago, like, "Hey, listen, I told the team, no more playing around. Let's get some news out." One of his posts though today, he did say, like I read it. The way I read it was, we're gonna get something probably tomorrow or Saturday. And the reason why if I were to look for it, let me see.
Did you check the announcements? Because they did have a node post today.
I did, yeah. I'll get to that in a second too. I wanted to see because he's
also. He did post today for everybody to start following the Twitter page. They need Twitter followers. So if you're not following the Vulcan blockchain Twitter, go on and follow.
Also, for everyone who's not following it, it is Vulcan chain. Like, let me show you guys because I don't want you guys to follow the wrong thing. Let me just, so I have to, there it is. No, this one right here. I don't even want to show you guys. It says Vulcan chain DeFi. That's a fake one. And they actually have me blocked. This one right here. So, I mean, in fact, I will show you guys just so you guys can see what we're talking about when it comes to these fake assholes trying to steal your money. I mean, that's exactly what they're trying to do. So, I'm sorry. That was the wrong one to share. I meant to share the Twitter page, but they're out there working hard trying to take your money. And so this right here, you see how it says Vulcan chain DeFi? That's not the right one. If you follow that, you're going to get scammed. All right.
And speaking of scamming, we've had people lose their nodes today. One person.
Oh, no.
Is, the node gods, people are impersonating them, so be on the lookout. Nobody is going to DM you first, and if they send you a DM link, do not connect. Nobody DMs you first. I will never DM you first. Prado will never DM you first. Nathan B. Shirley is not DMing you first. Esso is not DMing you first. So if you're getting reached out saying, hey, it's time to set up your node, that's false. Do not do anything with it. Somebody lost their whole wallet and their node this morning. Don't make it happen. We are on the lookout now, thanks to what happened. We are blocking these people, but it's sad what's happening. So
no, it doesn't even matter because they got a node. Even if they just got one, they're set for life now. You know, and it's all because of just pure stupidity. I mean, you people have got to understand. Don't answer people who DM you telling you that you have to connect your wallet for any reason at all. None, ever, for no reason. If I send you a message and I tell you I need you to connect your wallet, you tell me to go myself. That's what you do. You do not connect your wallet to anything for any reason at all. Period. Now somebody just got off with a whole full node, bro. A full node, Greek. Don't connect your wallet to anything for any reason ever.
It's
Jesus.
It pisses me off because these scammers are everywhere, and now they're coming in the Discord, they're coming in the node chat trying to, they're preying on people who are asking questions about setting it up, and then they're DMing them, and it's, do not, please do not get scammed. As well as if your node is not protected in a cold wallet, I don't know what you're doing. Separate that from the rest of your thing. This node is precious. Do not have it with the rest of your stuff. Please. Separate it.
I mean, everyone's doing what they can, Greek. We're always telling these people, we're always warning them, the actual Discord itself, always every once in a while you see that message pop up. Don't ever answer DMs. Don't connect your wallet. Don't click on any links, blah, 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 blah. And then people still do it. Like somebody just lost a full node, bro. That's like.
Yeah, I had that. And then in my comments from yesterday's video, I had somebody goes, what kind of community is your safuu? You guys asked me to connect to this D app, and I did, and I lost everything. You guys are scam artists. And I go, dude, this is Crypto 101. This has nothing to do with safuu. Okay, people are always going to try and prey on the weak. And, I'm sorry that you lost everything, okay? I'm sorry you lost everything. But you connected. And this one was even funnier because in his message, he goes, they asked for my seed phrase, and I give him my seed phrase. I'm like, well, then don't blame safuu. Don't blame anything. That's you. Like,
wow, they asked for the seed phrase and they gave it up. I mean, like, that's even worse. I don't even know how to explain that one out. Like,
I get these comments and I'm like, okay, I feel bad. I do. But, like, you got to protect yourself. Like, not even my family has seen my seed phrase. Okay. I don't even trust my own brothers with my seed phrases. Okay. Now,
that is so
it's in an envelope in my wallet with directions what to do if something were to happen to me. Okay, and how to access my stuff. I wrote out directions because I don't even trust them with that information now.
But this is the right one here, everybody. It's just Vulcan chain, no underscore. There was another one that said Vulcan underscore chain. All of these ones that I discovered, there was like 3 of them aside from this one that I blocked. I also put out a tweet about it for everybody to be warned. Unfortunately, Vulcan underscore chain was being followed by many of you guys, I sent messages to people saying, "Hey, you're following this. This is fake," and they quickly stopped. But if you look here though, this one right here, this Vulcan, this is the real one. This is the one you want to find. You want to find the one that has nothing to it. It's just Vulcan chain. That's it. There's nothing else. But I can't go to the other one because they blocked me. And there's a reason why they blocked me, because they didn't want me to see it. But now that you guys know, you saw the one that was fake. So don't follow anything Vulcan unless it's just Vulcan chain, at Vulcan chain. That's the handle. So make sure that you guys do that the right way. But wow, That's disappointing, man. Like finding out that somebody lost their node, bro. Like that really, really, really bothers me, bro. Because that's all. I mean, I have video after video after video after video after video on my channel warning people about this, and I let it slip, because I forgot. Oh my gosh, we're all setting up our nodes, and I forgot to put. Now it's not. I'm not blaming myself, but I usually put out a video during times like this to remind everybody. Don't forget, all the scammers are going to come out. They're going to be out in full force. I did it for every event that we've done. I make a video telling everybody, don't forget these scammers are going to come out. And
this scammer was actually really smart the way they did it. So when they did the Nathan B impersonation, they put 2 spaces, and it somehow were able to get his actual number in there. So now it looked exactly like, but except they joined on December 5th. So you always look at the date. If you're unsure, look at the date somebody joined.
You don't have to look at anything, Greek. Just tell them to fuck off. Whoever sends you a DM, just give them the F-bomb and get the fuck out of there. Nobody's going to DM you about setting up a node. End of story, period. It's God himself appears before you and in a DM, it's a fake.
Yeah. Now, they know what wallet this stuff did go to. They know what wallet is, and they're tracking it. And I don't know what can be done if they can freeze it. It's just one of those things. We're going to see Elliot's working with the guy, but it's just one of those things where
I hope that they could do something, because that's sad, bro. That's just really sad. I mean, it's like. Too.
But then another reason why I always keep stuff on a cold wallet, and not only did he lose a node, he lost all his crypto that was on that wallet because everything was in one wallet together, which is number one. Another rule: never keep everything together.
Oh, that is like so heartbreaking, bro. I mean, I hope that the team can do something, because that's just, I mean, you could tell if somebody happens to get a node on December 5th, obviously they didn't get the node the day that we all got them. You know what I mean? So, that's a stolen node. They should be able to get that back in some way. I don't know how, but even if they just deactivate that one or something, like, just do not let somebody who stole a node be able to collect somewhere in the neighborhood of $300,000 to possibly $2 or $3 million a year because they stole it.
Yeah, they should be able to block it at least, right?
All right, Brian just said something.
Oh, let me go down there. Thanks, Brian. Unfortunately, that node can't be claimed back or recreated, but what we should be able to do is freeze the scammer's wallet from being able to use the node. Very sad, though. Well, I mean, Brian, thank you for at least giving us that, because, that's what we like. The last thing we want is for thieves to be able to, at the very least, you could stop them from making money on it. Like, so, so if there's anybody else out there that's planning on stealing a node, well, guess what? They'll freeze that node too. And just stop everybody from connecting to fucking wallets that come at you. And anybody that sends you a DM, you completely ignore them. That's it.
Supposedly the sad part too is they already had a node, this person. So they were able to get into the node chat because they verified that with their wallet.
Oh,
it's even sadder that this is a community member probably that already has a node, which is
wow.
Which would be extra sad. Now I don't know if they bought a node or if they were, and then I don't know how they're going about this stuff. But it's just sad. I don't like seeing it, and I woke up to this person actually DMing me, asking me if I knew any options. And unfortunately, I'm like, dude, you got to go to Elliot. You got to put in the tickets, send your wallet address. We had our detectives looking at it. We know where the node's sitting at. But it's sad, and I don't want it to happen to other people.
Well, I think the assholes should send it back.
Finish line.
They're watching now, or they're going to watch this video, or they're going to watch one of our videos. Send the thing back, bro, because it's not going to do anything for you. You know what I mean? So just you may as well just send it back so that at least the person who was supposed to enjoy that can at least have that, and then but like, cause I mean that's just crazy though, man.
Yeah, that's
crazy. And I guess there's no way to figure out. It must have been like some other wallet that he had it sent to that was just created recently. That's how they can't track that wallet to another node or something like that. Because then they'd be able to do that too. But wow, because everything can be traced as long as it's. But if it's not connected though, you can't connect it. You know what I mean? Like if it wasn't sent from one wallet to another that formerly had a node or whatever. That's just sad, bro. Like, I mean, like, I keep on telling you guys all the time when it comes to these scammers, they'll do everything, and then they set up sometimes, Greek, websites that look exactly like the website that we're all supposed to go to. Like, they'll go to that link. So if you click on it and it looks just like, let's say dat.safuu.com. that.safuux.com. You could go, like, if you they'll make a website that looks like that, only it's made up with a bunch of characters instead of the actual,
So
but when you click on it, it says that.safe. They do all that stuff, and they'll do everything and anything they can to steal your money. And one of those, the easiest thing that they do is just send you a DM hoping that you'll bite. And then when you bite,
here's what was sent to him. Have you heard? Nathan B, this fake Nathan B, reached out to him because saw he was a newbie asking about node questions in the newbie chat. So they picked it off. First of all, why aren't you in the Vulcan? If you have a node, you should be in the Vulcan Discord already. You should be in the node chat. This is a huge investment. That's here and there, okay? And they sent him something for a link for multi-kit, like to set up a node. So he's thinking, oh, I'm getting a multi-kit thing, and this is going to help me set up my node, and boom, connects. Gone. Don't do it.
I mean,
It's just
because I've spoken about this. We've all spoken about this so many times and tried to tell, like, just trying to make it just like everybody just understand that, like, the way DMs should happen. This is the way that I look at it. You've become friendly in the main room or whatever room it is, and then at some point you say, "Hey man, can I add you?" And then you start to DM. That's how DMs usually happen. That to me, that's the way they should always happen. You don't just accept a DM from somebody. If someone DMs you out of nowhere, just understand that person is looking to scam you. There's no other reason that they're coming after you for it. There's no reason. They don't want to have a conversation. They're not asking for help. They're not seeing how you're doing. They're coming. Just assume that, and then you can eliminate a lot of heartache in your life. Then on top of that, okay, I'm friends with Compton, Mrs. Worldwide, Tina Poltea, right? And let's say that Tina and I are going back and forth on DM. And then I just say, hey, Tina, do me a favor, connect to this real quick. I just want to show you something. What should Tina do? The same thing that you should do. Tell me to go off. You don't ever connect to anything. And if I ask you to do that, then I'm not your friend.
Well, it's just like when you get a text message, like a phishing text message, same thing, right?
Yeah. I get a ton of DMs from people. I will but a lot of it's just asking for help, different questions with safuu. But anytime a link is in the text, gone. I don't respond to it or any of that stuff. So it's sad. But
it's unbelievable, bro.
And what pains me the most, and I know TCL, me and him were chatting this morning about this, is like, this puts the black stain on crypto in general, because then people go, oh, crypto's a scam, they scam me, but, because in the regular banks, you got ways to prevent this, you can call somebody and get your money back, but in crypto, it's gone. You have to protect yourself. You are your bank, so you have to be mindful of all that. So it's just sad.
Shadow X6 is really sad too. Tina is, saying she won't do anything. That's right. You couldn't do anything, but I wouldn't do that. But if I did, though, this is how deep you need to be with this. You can't allow anybody at all to send you anything that you connect to. just doesn't like. If somebody sends you a link, I want to make sure this is clear. If somebody sends you a link, you click on it, and you realize this looks like trouble. Don't worry, it's not the end of the world. They didn't get you, not unless you connect your wallet.
Yeah.
If you connect your wallet, then you're done for. And they're not nice about it. They will take everything in your wallet. Every single thing in your wallet.
If you're unsure, just ignore it. It's better to be whatever. If you're unsure,
you can ask somebody that you absolutely trust, like me or Greek or Odonato or somebody that you have conversations with that you might be DMing that you know and is not going to, you know what I mean? Like they've never sent you links. They're not trying to get you to connect to things. You guys you've never had any ill will towards each other. So you could say, hey, Elliot, what's this guy sending me this for? Or put it in the main chat, screenshot it, put it in the main chat of any Discord ever. Any Discord. And then they're going to tell you, people will be like, no, that's Mike. I've never seen that person before. No, there's no such thing as, the Vulcan administrator. Like this is ridiculous.
It's sad as
it really stinks.
Yeah, they pick the perfect times, the scammers. And right now is one of those times because we're setting up nodes. So they're picking this time. And then when the blockchain's coming out, they're going to be like, well, I'm the Vulcan administrator, and they're going to get, it's sad that people pry right at the times. This is why every time a new token comes out, people are like, beware of scammers, because then they all try and give you the false links all the time.
Yeah. I remember when we were in Safuu, Greek, there was Safuu support. Like I get people getting things from Safuu support, and best believe everybody, whenever you know how I know about that, because people would screenshot it and put it in the main chat. So if you don't know somebody, or if you're not being able to DM somebody, or you just don't trust somebody, screenshot it, put it in the main chat, and we will all tell you that person's a fake, bro. And then Elliot or whoever the administrator that actually can go in, an OG. Like me or a Greek or somebody can go in there and we could find the person and ban them. But like it's such a shame, bro. Like now that node is not going to be up and running. It's not going to be paying out. Thank goodness for that. At the very least, they're not going to make out like a bandit here, and collect all of that money, because everybody, $1 million a day in volume gets a $300,000 a year node. So that one node is worth at the very least $300,000 a year, which is like 10 times more than the average. The average in the United States is about $55,000 a year, which is pennies really, but that's how much the average is. But it's like what's that, like 6 times that amount?
Yeah.
It's disheartening to wake up and have that kind of news that one of our own community got scammed. It just doesn't sit right. It's terrible.
This is why it's important to ask a question. Yeah, we can hear you, brother. I will keep saying that Safuu was the blueprint for a lot of things, including things of this nature. Very important to trust people that have been around, says Tales from a G. Which, by the way, Tales from a G, I was watching you on your live shot. We all were. In fact, Brian Legend was watching you. He was in the crowd too. I saw him making a couple comments. You just didn't really notice because you weren't. I guess you're not doing it the same way we are with the StreamYard, so you weren't seeing the comments as clearly as we were. But we were there watching you. Me and Greek were there, and Brian Legend was there, because there wasn't that many people watching. But brother, we were watching you. Just so you know, anytime I see somebody like you or anybody pop up, I always watch.
He killed it. Tales from a G. I actually, because now we're going with nobody will DM you first, I actually added you as a friend on Discord. I wanted to get in touch with you about adding you to our Telegram group so we can send links if you ever want to be on shows and stuff. So it was me who added you as a friend if you want to look on Discord.
Cool, yeah, because you got to make sure that that's the case also. Because if you just get some random friend request from Greek or me, understand it's not us unless we tell you, and like Greek is telling G right now. All right. Crypto Legend says, I'm devastated. Is that you, Crypto Legend, that this happened to, bro?
Yeah, that's him.
Is that why you're saying
That's
that?
the one. Yeah, Dan. That's him.
This is a long-time viewer of ours, Greek. This is the guy is like, this, you know, he's been there with us for a long time, bro.
He
Yeah.
has.
I think he got in on pre-sale, if I'm not mistaken.
Come on, Crypto Legend, man. I told you this, man. I told you this. Damn it, man. I mean, like, the only good thing that we can look at this is because Brian came into the comments and said that the person's not going to be able to take advantage of it. They're not going to get anything out of it. But, man, damn. I'm sorry that that happened to you, Crypto Legend. That's terrible, bro. Absolutely terrible.
And so
Reached
the finish
out
line,
to see
it's
if.
just tough.
Go ahead, Odinato. Reached out to see if they can freeze the node and reissue another emergency one. There's nothing. I mean, according to Brian, which he says here, unfortunately, that node can't be claimed back or recreated. But we should be able to. What we should be able to do is freeze it and the scammer's wallet from being able to use the node. It's very sad, though. So this is that's terrible, bro. Crypto Legend, bro. And one of our guys, Greek, you know. He's talking with Elliot and seeing what's going to happen. You know, they're saying, like, Brian said that there's nothing there might be, and that if something ends up happening for you, then great, let us know. But that's terrible, man. Yeah, scammers are the trash of the earth, says Fowler. He's absolutely right about that. I've been trying to fight the good fight since I've had this channel, since the very first time that I came on here, and I started doing these videos. I've been telling you guys and warning you guys about these scammers, and I hope all of you guys not just listen to me, but
doing
also
it the right way.
I'm sorry.
Doing it the right way is what I always preach. You know, if you're gonna do it, don't hurt other people to get ahead of you. You know.
Yeah, because I mean, this is I mean, we don't know what Crypto Legends' financial situation is, but I'm sure that he put a lot into that, and now it's all gone, and now he's, you know, presumably Brian Lindsay can block
10,000.
the node in any case. Yeah, by Takalos. He said that he's going to anyway. Crypto here says, keep your head up, bro, to Crypto Legend. Go ahead.
It was 9,400 to get the node initially, if I remember right, correct? Not to even mention all the rebasing that's happened since then. Right? So that's significant.
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge loss for anyone. I mean,
it's really
it's terrible. But you know, the fact that you said that it's somebody in a node holder, because that was in the node verified node chat. So that means that you had to, in order to be able to get into that chat, you have to have a node, and you have to be able to verify that. And this person was in there, and took advantage of somebody. Just as, and the worst part about it, Greek, is that's what that room is for, to come in there and ask that question and say, hey, look, I'm trying to help. Can someone help me out? And instead of someone helping, they stole from him. I mean, it's just like, what the, man, wow.
So the first thing I did when I heard about what happened is I went into the node chat and I go, guys, be on the lookout. There's a fake Nathan B out. And then Esso had said that it's already been banned. They noticed because he didn't have the Gods of Fire tag. So it's happening fast, you know. And who knows how many people they DM'd, and the DMs are just sitting there and somebody can respond. I don't want this happening to anybody else. So that's why I'm, you know.
Oh my goodness, Crypto Legend, bro. He said he just lost his house to a fire and divorced and raising 2 kids in my home was hoping this was my answer. Yeah, you see, this is the kind of stuff that happens, and this is This is who you're messing with. This is what happens when you, as a scammer, you as a burglar, go out and rob people, and you know you think that it's just whatever. I'm just taking from them. They'll just have to deal with it. Look at what this guy's going through, and now his node just got taken from him.
Sickening.
But I hope to God that that maybe something that can be done. I mean, I know Brian just said that there's nothing he can do, but we can vouch for him at least, Brian, because he's been in all of our live shots. I mean, I have all my live shots, all of my live chats are on my live shots, even right now, and you will see Crypto Legend there. He's been there since day one. He's like I don't even know. He says there's nothing he can do, but I mean, if there's anything that could be possibly done, bro, like that's just so sad, bro. Senor Rojo says, so many of us wish we had even a light node, and yet this scammer has one, but would rather be a greedy rat bastard, Greek, because they already had one, and wish we could block his wallet so he can't buy any safuu/Vulcan for life. Me too, bro.
Yeah. It's sad, and it's so hard in the crypto space to really like block wallets because you can always create new wallets. So it's really, really, really hard, and you don't know what wallets. So it just sucks. It just sucks.
Anything you can help with, I'm done, says Crypto Legend. So I have to try to organize something here to help him out in some way, bro. Looks like he's going through it. Mrs. Worldwide also saying that she's sorry to hear that happen to you in such a difficult time. We're praying for you and your family. Oh, man. What a freaking mess, bro. Not good, man. I mean, everybody work together, spread this around, make sure that people understand, one of the things that I know that my videos did do was that, it got people talking and people would talk about it and it would say, yeah, I just saw Prado's video today. Watch out for the scammers. I would see them talking about it in the chat, and then, it just keeps everybody aware so that, maybe Crypto Legend had a moment, but we all know that anytime anybody sends you a message for anything at all, like just don't. There's no reason for anybody to ever send you a DM. There's just no reason unless you have built a relationship, and then if that happens and you guys are now conversing in some way for even some time, and then somebody sends you I'm getting feedback from this. Maybe it's from Odonato's thing. Something happened. Like, there he goes again. He did the
35,000 feet problems, huh?
Yeah, and if they send you if for some reason after conversing for some time, and then all of a sudden I don't know, they're like, hey, you know what? I decided that I wanted to show you something. Why don't you connect to this so that I can show you this? Be like, oh man, like, bro, yeah, I don't know what you're trying to do, but I'm out. And then just leave the conversation. Don't trust them. I'm telling you, don't trust them. Don't give them a chance, because what's going to happen if they take your stuff, they're going to be gone.
Yeah.
Just like
also, Elliot did put a warning up, so to abstain from buying nodes right now. If you're buying nodes on like a website or from somebody, because they don't want this guy to profit off of even selling this node, trying to get out quick now, knowing that we are on him and we know what wallets it is.
Yeah.
So if you're watching and you're looking to buy a node, don't give this guy, because he's probably going to look to offload this thing to somebody who doesn't know. And unfortunately, there's no identifiers to the nodes, so like they're not individually identified. Not that I know of. But anyway, just don't buy nodes. Don't get, because you might be actually giving this guy profit. Unknowing.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about that. GG to pause. Hello, everyone. It's listed Brian Legend to see if the devs, if they could block that node. I hate scammers. We hate scammers too. I don't know that there's anything that, I mean, like the only thing that I hope for is if maybe the guy sends it back to Crypto Legend, right? And then just and then they could reactivate it if it's deactivated. I don't know. All I know is it just, it's not gonna, unless it goes back into his wallet, that node's not gonna work. So, you know what I mean? Like, you may as well just send it back. I mean, came from an anonymous wallet, you're still not gonna get caught, so whatever. Just send it.
And in the node chat, they have the wallet where it's at, and they're tracking it. So if it goes to another wallet,
Nice.
sending it to other wallets, they're tracking it. We have where it's at.
So they are
right
tracking.
now.
Okay.
We are well, yeah, we got people on it right now. So like, you know, I got the addresses. It's in the node chat, and so if he sends it to another wallet, somebody's gonna be like, "Hey, this node was just sent to this wallet." So really, now the blockchain data is gonna be there. We'll be able to scrub exactly where this node went to. Just so, I mean, it's gonna be a useless node for him wherever he ends up.
Just send it back, dude.
At
Whoever
least
you
there's
are,
that.
send it back. And then no harm, no foul. No one's going to be able to catch you anyway. But even still, it's not like you're going to benefit from this. Just send it back because it's not going to be of any use to you. Okay. Mr. Q said, I truly feel sorry for the guy who lost his node. I lost money the same way just before. I've been in safuu back in March through Discord trying to get whitelisted in the NFT in an NFT project, which was another one that I was making videos about when that was going to happen, when people were looking to get whitelisted. I made a specific video about, hey, when people contact you and say, hey, we're part of the whitelist team, guess what they're doing? They're trying to take your name crypto. That's what they're trying to do. The whitelist team doesn't exist. But guess what? You know, that's still, people still got scammed because of that. You know what I mean? And also the airdrop. When we did the airdrop, I made a video about that. I talked about when we were going to buy the nodes, how people were going to come in and say, "Hey, guess what? We have the nodes. If you want to be on the list to buy the nodes, you need." You know what I mean? Like all this stuff, I made videos about, and I didn't think about doing that this time. But my goodness, because it's been so long of me saying that, I didn't think about it. And Crypto Legend would have benefited because he watches all the time, bro. Like, don't answer people who DM you, but specifically do not click on any link. And then the most important of the three, don't answer people, don't click on links. And if you do click on a link, if you did somehow stupidly answer them, and then you somehow stupidly clicked on the link, don't connect your wallet.
Yeah. And he's moved it to 2 other wallets already, so we're already on top of it. So he's gonna try and think, "Oh, if I keep moving it, nobody's gonna know." We're blockchain.
Yeah,
it's sad.
They can follow it to 100 wallets. It doesn't matter how many, right? I mean, what's the point?
The only thing he's gonna be able to do is try and sell it. So that's why we're trying. If he can sell it and offload it, because now you can list it on OpenSea. Some people have actually put these on OpenSea. So don't buy it because you might be buying it off of this guy and giving him an out. We don't want that to happen.
Sky High says, this is the worst case scenario. Man, I wish I could help you out, bro, but I'm all in myself, hoping Brian is the genie for all of us, and our legend is the one I'd go to find another one. Yeah, I don't think Crypto Legend's going to be able to buy another node, bro. Like, to be honest with you, I just don't. I don't think that's going to happen for him. It doesn't look like it. The node right now is just an NFT. They should be able to issue a new NFT and void the stolen one. Maybe that's possible, Giovanna. I'm sorry.
Well, Brian said he could.
Maybe that's possible. Go ahead, Odonato.
Brian had said earlier that he could, but I don't know exactly.
Yeah, I know, but like maybe there's something that Brian might not be aware of that they could do, and we'll see what ends up happening. I mean, I'm hoping that there's something, but it you know, like I said, whoever it is that stole it, you're probably watching, you piece of. Just send it back. That's what I say.
Send it back. Ain't gonna do you any good. There's no point.
It's not gonna do anybody any good. Not him. That's for darn sure. And we already know it's a him. Yeah. Attention, people. When these days, one people speak, please listen. That's why I'm so passionate about people in the Discord. Let's all learn from this and continue to support our brother. We are the backbone, says G. What? Okay. let me send you the link. Crypto Legend's going to come on with us so that he can have a discussion with us about this. I'm going to send it to you now, Legend. I don't know if I have you on. No. Oh no. Have to.
Definitely makes for a dark day. It's unnecessary. Very sad.
Yeah. In the Vulcan Discord, I'm gonna find you. Greek, do you have Crypto Legend as a friend? Because I don't have him in my DMs.
I do.
Can you just send him the link, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, he
Saves time.
DM'd me this morning. That's how I found out about all this. And then they were in my Discord discussing it. And I was sickened because people come to me all the time saying I got scammed and what can I do? And I always say, unfortunately, it pains me because I have to give them the bad news and be the bearer of bad news that there's really not much we can do, you know?
Yeah.
And that's sad. Like, I have to be the one to be like, you know, unless they send it back, unfortunately, you can't reverse a transaction because of gas fees and stuff. So it's like, it just sucks, you know? But
Vitacolo said that this mother effer will be selling it. Likewise, already sold it to unsuspecting buyers of stolen goods, even dark web. He won't send it back. He ain't the type. Brian Legend. Hopefully, Brian Legend will do something for the lad. Yeah.
and I just sent him the link, so
All right,
be
there.
assured that this link is a link that I just sent him. But we've been DMing this morning, so it's not coming from an outside source.
Yeah. Also, this is just a link. If you click on it, like I said, number one, don't DM. Number two, don't click. But the third one is the most important thing. If you click on the link, you've done all the other two. You did the other two stupid things. You lost your mind. You forgot, and you're like, okay, you know what? I don't know what happened, but don't connect. And of course, like someone said to Greek, they asked for the freaking. If someone asks you for your seed phrase, that should be the biggest red flag of them all. It should look like China to you. Like, how on earth could you not know if they're asking for your seed phrase?
That one I never feel sorry for. If you give out your seed phrase, then basically you just said, here, take all my stuff. You know, take it all. I don't feel sorry for that one.
The scammer is probably 35 and lives in a one-room shack with his mom. Probably. I mean, let me see here. I haven't seen Crypto Legend pop up yet, but when he does, we'll talk to him for a couple minutes about this. And I mean but what's terrible though, I keep on going back to this. Well, this is the second time I go back to a Greek, is the fact that he was in the room that he was supposed to be in too. Like, you know, and that still was somebody.
Well, he just entered, I think, a day ago. He was in the newbie chat. I don't fully, he verified his wallet, but you have to wait 48 hours to get out of that newbie chat and then get into the node chat.
So if you go into the node chat, you still have to wait 48 hours before you can get into it.
No, so you start off in the newbie chat. You can verify your wallet while in newbie chat, but you can't.
You mean like in Vulcan general chat? He came into Vulcan in general, and then had to wait 48 hours.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, because I thought you were talking about he got into the node chat and had to wait 48 hours. So I was gonna be like, what? Here goes Crypto Legend. How you doing, brother? This is you know.
I'm surviving. Thank you for having me on, guys. I appreciate it. I respect all you guys, what you do. I thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry that I didn't make a video. Maybe that would have helped you out. Maybe, you know, knowing, because I don't know how long you've been watching me. I know that you've been on all of our lives. You know, I know mine especially. Every time I'm live, you're there. And then But I've been talking about this for a year now, like just trying to make sure that people are aware, especially during big events like this. And I didn't do it, so I apologize for that. But what was it? Because you were in the node chat, you thought you were okay? Like, how did this happen? Start from the beginning.
Yeah, no, I was on trying to find information, obviously, on how to, hearing you guys talk. We got to get the nodes set up, and I was in a bit of a, I guess a panic. So I was trying to reach out to, I've never been even on Discord since really yesterday. I've had it registered, but I've never really been on it. And trying to navigate my way around all that, and I really wanted to. I was watching a lot of Nathan B's videos as well, and I really wanted to go with his program and set up on that Azure and transfer my node into that and move forward. So I tried to reach out to him, couldn't find him, and then somebody popped up. I think Mr. Garfield, I think it was, popped up and had somebody put me in touch with him. And unfortunately, I was a middleman in that process. This other gentleman put me in touch with a different Nathan B. Let's call it an illicit Nathan B. And he had me do all this work and told me to verify my account. And doing so, I was stupid enough to do that. And next thing, I opened up my Trust wallet 20 minutes later, and my wallet was empty. And had nothing in there. And from my safuu to my node, it was all gone. And I've been reaching out ever since last night. And that was going to be my savior, I had thought, but I don't know what to do now. Elliot's working on it, of course, and Nathan B. I had spoken with the Nathan B. this morning, and I know he's been in touch with Elliot and to see what they could possibly do, and it's just sort of a sit and wait game now, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So you said Garfield got you in touch with this fake Nathan B.
He recommended me to speak to somebody, and that other person, unfortunately, had pulled up Nathan B. There, yeah. And it's not only Nathan B. I believe there's also an ESO.
We caught the ESO in time.
Oh, good.
We saw that. They made a fake one. We caught that one.
That's right.
When I woke up this morning and saw your message to me, Legend, that just broke my heart.
Yeah, it's been a tough ride. I'll be honest. I lost my house in a house fire and everything I had in it, right down to my toothbrushes, and then through a divorce, and now my job as of 3 months ago. So it's been a bit of a battle here, and I was kind of hoping this was going to be that savior to get me back, but obviously not. So let's just hope. I hope he's got a kind heart to send that back.
I feel so bad for you, brother. I don't even know. I mean, it's just like, this is what I've been hoping not to happen, bro. Everybody watching, I mean, this is why right here.
Well,
I mean, it doesn't usually happen to people who are rich and like have a bunch of money. It just rolls off their back. This is who it happens to. This guy's going through it, and now what was supposed to be something that's going to help him in a big, gigantic way for the rest of his life is gone because of some jerk off. I mean, I'm hoping, Crypto Legend, that something can be done by the team. Somebody mentioned that it's just an NFT right now. They're not all up yet. If this was like in February or March or June, and we've been on for a while, and this happened, I'd be like, man, I know there's nothing that could be done then, but like, I mean, maybe there's something, I don't know, but like.
But none of these nodes are active. They're not working. They're just sitting there. They should be able to have an ability to freeze this one at least. And I guess hearing you guys talk earlier that this was.
Well, he's doing that. That's for sure happening.
But now they're, if that's frozen, they should be able to issue out the emergency ones where they see there be a scam. It's you're not changing your number from 500 to 501. This one's now done. It's just the replacement. So I'm hoping they could look at that and see if they can move forward as an emergency measures. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, listen. You know, let's see how this plays out. We'll try to do something for you on our Discords, me and Greek. Put like some sort of a fund me page, or what is it, GoFundMe or something, to try to help you out, get some money to you to help you out in the situation that you're in. Also, you know, I know Brian's watching. If there's something at all that could be possibly, I mean, they are not up and running yet. So I mean, this guy's been through it, and he's been there for us, and has been a supporter of this, and loves this protocol, now blockchain, and had a big future ahead of him because of what he's been with all of us. And Brian, you know what I mean?
It was your first video I saw today in the car. Got me to buy. So,
Yeah. Wow. Well, I mean, listen, Giovanna says help him. We're gonna try to do what we can, but really where the help that we're hoping from comes from the team, and somehow being able to just recreate this, freeze the other one, get rid of that one, and then just give him another one, because we're not talking to somebody that might be lying here. We know that this guy's been there, and it's his. So stay strong. From Mr. Q says, stay strong, Crypto Legend. Hopefully something can be done from the team or the community. Yeah. Sorry for your loss, says Iris. This is what happened. I just got here now. You'll have to rewatch it, Iris. Long story short, Crypto Legend here got approached by somebody in the Discord, which I warn you guys all about. We all do. About anybody that comes to you offering to help in any way, pretending, because that's what they are, to be somebody that is in a position of any kind of authority. Understand that if they come to you and they DM you, they are a fake that doesn't. And now the problem with Crypto Legend here is he thought he was talking to Nathan B. And that was, if I would have done a video, that would have been one of the things that I would have mentioned is all the key players, they're going to pretend to be them. So you're going to see people coming at you called TCL, T.CL, T.C.L. You know what I mean? You're going to have all those people. You're going to have Nathan B's coming at you. You're going to have me coming at you. And, you know, just, you guys have got to be careful about this. You've got to be careful and do not answer anybody. If they come to you, they're a fake. I'm sorry this happened to you, Crypto Legend. Hopefully something can be done.
I know the Greek has seen the address, followed it, tracked it, and seen where it's went, right? So
yeah, we have everybody in the note chat also posted the addresses.
Yeah.
So we know where it's going. He can't hide that. So we'll be able to track it. That's the sad part, is he's got to know that's useless. So he should just be like, I'll send it. It's going to be useless to me. He's probably
just send it back.
He's a scumbag. He's a scumbag, so it's not going to be sent back. I just know that because they're scumbags. They'd rather nobody have it than to do the right thing because they're scumbags. And it's sad.
It's a community member, right? Community member.
I can tell you one thing, that the Lord himself is watching, and they better do the right thing. They better do the right thing. God himself is not going to be himself. I can tell you that right now. So I don't give up. I don't care about what anybody says. God himself is watching, and this is not going to end well for him. Rubbing his hand is Satan.
I believe in karma, and it always
like
bites you. When you do the right thing, it comes back to you tenfold. So it's sad. I'm going to put something together. I know you had other cryptos on there. I'm going to put something together on my page. See if I can get the community to help out. But unfortunately, that doesn't replace the node. But we can try and do whatever we can.
Yeah, hopefully Brian could figure something out, Brian or Elliot, and see where it goes.
Hybrids Spida contacted me about selling a full node on OpenSea for $20,000. So that
awfully cheap.
Yeah, I was going to say that might be it, just because it's for so cheap. You know, those things are going for now $60,000 to $70,000, and every day that goes by, they'll go for more. Like they're going to be going for $250,000 in the summer and $500,000. That's what, if somebody wants to sell it. But by then they're going to know how much it's making them. So why on earth would they do that? But yeah. So thanks, Odie, for being here. Crypto legend. Thanks for coming on and sharing your story, Bill. Hopefully we can get something done for you. Like I said, I'll post something in my Discord, and also, of course, the Greek will do that in his Discord as well. Maybe the team, Adrian and Damien and Jason and Brian, tell their guys about this, and maybe there is something that can be done. And in the end, this might turn out to be a happy story, but let's just not look forward to that because Brian already said it. There's nothing he can do. But, they are still NFTs right now. That's what I'm looking. That's what I'm holding on to. They're not nodes yet. So maybe something can happen, and we'll see what happens. But I don't know. Like that. I'm just hoping for the best. Greek, anything else you want to say, brother?
I'm hoping for the best too. It's sad, and I'm hoping this doesn't happen to somebody else. So we can. It pains me when this happens because I don't like scammers. I don't like any stuff. If you're going to be something in life, do it the real way, do it the right way, and be a good person. And it comes back to you tenfold.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Oh, Donato, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, legend, my heart goes out to you. The whole community's heart's gone out to you. It's just terrible what's happening. Any one of these things by themselves, but that, I'm not going to say because I'm a big fan, but there's a bad part, and I've got a lot of them. For this person that did this to me. I'm so sorry. I really hope the team can make this right or do something, at least do a stopgap like Ryan's alluding to. It looks like they're tracking the wallet and tracking every time it's moving. At the very least, hopefully they can just block it so that they've got a dead duck. But I hope they can get it back.
I think it is going to be blocked no matter what. So I don't think we have to worry about that NFT or node ever making somebody who's a crook a bunch of money. We don't have to worry about that. What I'm more concerned about, because that's over and done with, they're not going to allow that one to do anything. And I already know Brian Legend. We all know how much Brian Legend hates scammers. Like, everyone's loved to call Brian Legend a scammer, this and the other. But one of the worst things that you could possibly be in Brian Legend's book is a scammer. And he's not going to, he'll stop all the nodes before he'll let that one go out there. Okay. But like, he said that he can get that one stopped at least. So we know that can happen. What I'm looking forward to and hoping for is that there's some way that maybe Prabhu comes and says, listen, there's something we could do here. And, because he just knows more about, code and blockchain than Brian. Let's face it. He's a freaking developer. That's what he does. He's the one who built the test net. So, like, let's just hope that maybe there's something and then it all comes out in the end. But, Crypto Legend, let's hope for the best, brother. Thank you for being here.
Appreciate it, always. Thank you very much. I'll sign off and let you guys finish.
Thanks, brother. We're out anyway. Everybody, thanks for watching this unfortunate episode. We'll see you next time.
The future has come.